Hello, my friend, and welcome. You're doing something powerful right now. You're learning English, step by step, word by word. That's not easy, and that's amazing. So here's my advice for you today. Listen carefully, be active, take notes if you hear a new word, pause and repeat if something is hard. This is your time to grow, and if you enjoy learning like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're building something special here for learners like you. All right, let's go to our topic. Today we ask a deep question. What if money didn't exist? Let's begin with a simple but important question. What is money? We all use money. We use it to buy bread, pay rent, take a bus, or go to school. But money is more than just coins or paper. Money is a tool. It's something that helps us get what we need. We give money and we get something in return. Let's say you want a bottle of water. You go to a shop, you give some money, and the shopkeeper gives you the water. That's how it works. Easy, right? But money didn't always exist. A long time ago, people didn't have coins or bills or credit cards. So, how did they live? They used something called barter. Barter means trading goods without money. People exchange things they made or owned. For example, you grow bananas. I catch fish. You want fish. I want bananas. So we trade banana for fish, no money needed. At first, this worked well. People could get what they needed by trading, but soon problems started. Let's imagine a real situation. You are a shoemaker. You make beautiful shoes, but you are hungry. You want rice. You go to the farmer and say, "Hi, I will give you one pair of shoes for 5 kilos of rice." But the farmer says, "Sorry, I don't need shoes." Now you have a problem. You need rice, but the farmer doesn't want your shoes. So what do? You must find someone who wants shoes and who also has something the farmer wants. Maybe the farmer wants honey. So you find a person with honey who needs shoes. Then you trade honey for shoes and honey for rice. It becomes too complicated, too much time, too much work, and too much confusion. People began to ask, can we make this easier? That's how money was born. Money became the middle step. You give shoes, you get money. You give money, you get rice. Fast, simple, clear. Money also became a way to save value. You can keep money for later. You don't need to use it today. You can work today and use your money next week, next month, or next year. So in short, money helps people trade, buy, sell, and save. It connects farmers, workers, teachers, shopkeepers, and everyone else. It changed the way the world works. Money is not just paper. It's a powerful idea and a powerful tool. Now let's imagine something big, a world without money. No coins, no paper, no credit cards, nothing to carry in your pocket or wallet. How would people live? Some people think maybe we don't need money. Maybe we can go back to barter the old way. Just trade things. You give something, I give something. Easy, right? But let's look a little deeper. Let's see what problems we might have. Imagine you are a builder. You build chairs and tables. One day you need some bread and vegetables. So you go to the baker and say, "Hello, I have a chair. Can I get 3 loaves of bread?" But the baker says, I don't need a chair. Now you have a problem. You need food, but you can't get it. Why? Because the baker doesn't want what you have. So what do? Maybe the baker wants milk. Now you must find someone with milk, and that person must want a chair. Then you can take the milk to the baker and get bread. That takes a lot of time. It's slow and difficult. What if you need something very big, like a house or a car? Can you carry 100 chickens or 20 chairs to trade? Of course not. That's not practical. Also, what if you want something now, but the person wants your item later? There's no way to save your trade. You can't keep a banana for 3 months. It will go bad. But money? You can save money for years. That's another big problem with barter. It doesn't last. And think about value. How many apples is one shirt worth? How many eggs for a phone? Every person will have a different answer. Barter has no clear value system. Money solves all these problems. You sell your chair for money. You use that money to buy anything, bread, milk, shoes, whatever you need. It's simple, it's fast, it's fair. So when people ask, can we live without money? We have to remember it's not so easy. Without money, life becomes slow and confusing. That's why money became so important in our world. Why people think about a world without money? Some people don't like money. Why? Because money can make people greedy. Some people have too much, others have nothing. That feels unfair. Also, some people only care about money. They forget about love, family, nature. So people ask, what if we lived in a world where we share, not sell, where we help, not compete? It's a beautiful idea, but is it possible? Now let's think about how could life work without money. Let's imagine it. You are a farmer. You grow tomatoes. You give food to the people. You don't ask for money. A doctor helps people who are sick. A teacher teaches children. A builder builds houses. Everyone gives something. Everyone gets what they need. It sounds peaceful. It sounds fair, but it needs trust. It needs hard work, and it's not easy to organize. Did you know? Some small communities tried to live without money. In Spain, Greece, and other countries, some villages made gift economies. In a gift economy, people give things freely. No money, no price. You help me today, I help you tomorrow. Sometimes they use points or time instead of money. 1 hour of work, 1 point. You can use the point to get food or clothes. It's interesting, but very small. It only works in small groups. Okay, before we go to the next point, let's tell you something important for you and me as English enthusiasts interested. If you're still watching, that means you really care about learning. And guess what? This is the right place for you. You're not alone on this journey. There are a lot of people in the way. So if you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to write in the comments. I'll be happy to help you. All right, let's keep going. So now let's ask a big question. Can the whole world really live and work without money? Is it possible? Or is it just a dream? It's a beautiful idea. No rich, no poor, no stress about rent, bills, or debt. People helping each other, not just working for pay. But let's think carefully. In a small village, maybe yes. If there are 100 people and everyone knows each other, they can share food, clothes, tools, and jobs. One person grows vegetables, another fixes houses, another teaches the children. No one needs to pay. They all help each other, like one big family. But the world is huge. There are 8 billion people. Many don't know each other. Many live in big cities. Many work jobs that are very complex, like building airplanes, making computers, or managing airports. How can we share those things without money? Also, not all people think the same. Some people may give and help, but others may take more than they give. Some may not want to work at all. Without money, who decides what is fair? Who gets a car? Who gets a big house? Who cleans the streets? Who does the hard jobs? If there is no reward, will people still do the work? To live without money, the world would need very strong values like honesty, respect, and kindness. Clear systems so everyone knows how to help. A new way to organize life: schools, transport, hospitals, food, everything. It's not impossible, but it's not easy. Not yet. Some people are already trying. There are small communities around the world living without money. So, can the whole world do it? Maybe one day. But for now, most people still need money to live, to travel, to connect, and to survive. Still, we can learn something important. Even in a world with money, we can choose to help, to share, and to care for others. That's something we all can do, starting today. What can we learn from this idea? Even if money doesn't go away, this idea teaches us something important. Life is not only about money. Happiness is not something you buy. Love, friendship, peace, they don't need money. So maybe we need to change how we think. Don't ask, how can I make more money? Instead, ask, how can I help more people? What can I give? What can I share? This can make the world better, even with money. Well done, my friend. You just listened to a full English lesson with real ideas. That's a big step in your learning journey. You trained your ears, you learned new words, and most important, you understood more English today than yesterday. If you can, watch this video again. It is better. You will understand even more, and don't forget, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and maybe drop a comment so you never miss a lesson like this. Your English is getting better. Keep going. Thanks for learning with me today. Take care, and see you in the next video.